Every click, every like, every step you take online leaves a trace behind. It's your digital shadow. A shadow that knows who you are, what you want, what you spend your money on, and even your deepest secrets. You might not be aware of this shadow, but it's being watched, analyzed, and scored every single moment. And that score is deciding your financial future. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is what happens behind the curtain of your bank account. And behind that curtain, there's no person. At some point in our lives, we all need financial support. A home, a car, a business. But who makes that decision? It used to be a loan officer. And now, it's an algorithm that has never seen you, that doesn't know you. And how does this algorithm judge you? The answer will shock you, based on the phone you use, based on you shopping online at 2 a.m., based on whether you capitalize your name in your email address. Yes, you heard that right. These small, seemingly meaningless details combine to create your digital soul. And this soul says more about you than you do. So, why do we voluntarily join this system? Because it offers us incredible convenience. It's our financial assistant. No more tedious spreadsheets. AI-powered apps automatically track all your expenses with up to 95% accuracy, show you ways to save, and even grow your money without you noticing. Want to invest? Robo-advisors apply Wall Street's complex strategies for you for just a few dollars. This is the democratization of wealth. Or is it just a smarter trap? This is a velvet handcuff. In exchange for convenience, we give it our most valuable asset, our data. Every automatic categorization, every savings tip, is actually a lesson for the algorithm to know you better. You are voluntarily teaching it how to judge you. Every coffee you buy, every utility bill you pay, every place you go, becomes a new data point shaping your digital soul. And once created, that soul follows you for life. So, why did the algorithm that said no to you make that decision? If you ask, even the bank might not be able to give you a clear answer. Because many AI models are a black box. Even their creators don't fully understand the logic working inside. By law, you have the right to know the reason. But what if there is no reason? Maybe it was the pizza you ordered last night. Maybe it's just you. And you can't appeal it because the court that made the decision doesn't even exist. You are being judged by a system without logic. Does the thought of your life changing due to a decision you will never know the reason for worry you? Artificial intelligence doesn't just make the final decision, it's the engine of the entire process. When you apply for a loan, the dozens of documents you submit, income statements, property deeds, bank statements, are no longer read by a human. They are analyzed by an AI in seconds. The AI instantly identifies inconsistencies, missing information, and risk factors. For a mortgage application, for example, the AI automatically verifies property rights and potential liens by checking land registry documents. This speeds up the process incredibly, in some cases reducing document review time by up to 50%. But this speed comes at a cost, the reduction of human oversight. If the algorithm sees an anomaly in your documents, your application can be rejected without a human to hear your side of the story. So why did the algorithm that said no to you make that decision? If you ask, even the bank might not be able to give you a clear answer. Because many AI models are a black box. Even their creators don't fully understand the logic working inside, but this violates your rights. The European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, gives you the right to an explanation, the right to demand meaningful information about the logic involved in automated decisions. The black box makes this right impossible to enforce. And now, regulators are fighting back. The EU AI Act, passed in March 2024, is the world's first comprehensive law on artificial intelligence. It classifies systems like credit scoring as high risk. This means that starting in 2026, these systems will face strict requirements for transparency, human oversight, and data quality. It's a declaration of war on the black box. But who will win is still an open question. But here's the strangest part of this story. The same system that judges you is also your greatest defender. Every second, AI algorithms are looking for fraud attempts by learning your normal behavior. An unusual login, an unexpected transfer, all are detected instantly. This is a tireless guardian protecting your money. But this guardian comes at a price. To protect you, it must know your every move. It's a double agent. It demands you give up your privacy for your security. You are both a prisoner and a client of this algorithm. The future will be even more personal. Hyper-personalization. Your bank will know when you're vulnerable and when you're enthusiastic, and will tailor its offers accordingly. The line between a helpful assistant and a manipulative salesman exploiting your weaknesses will completely disappear. Artificial intelligence is neither good nor bad. It is simply powerful. And it is a mirror reflecting our deepest biases. Will we hand over the wheel completely? Or will we learn to consciously steer this powerful tool? Remember, your digital soul is being written every day, and who writes the end of this story is still in your hands.